Hey guys, I am back, and I am proudly to announce that Warship Craft has been released on the North American App Store. As you can see, this is Warship Craft that I have open right now. I've only played one battle in it, so you haven't really missed anything. The only thing I have done to my ship is just removed my masts, because, they just get in the way and it makes it harder to aim. Let's see. I'm recording via QuickTime Player on my computer, so I just enlarged the screen for myself. Okay. Now there's some things like there's no codes you can enter, anything you can put in. And I'll demonstrate you can't. So see, there's the options, the end sign, information, and the help. There's no cheat code as far as I know you can put in. So these are basically just designs that were already made by Warship Craft, like the USS Iowa, Nelson, Yamato, U-boat, etc. It's free design, but I'm not going to do anything with that since ships like mine are pretty much just, it'll be useless to make something bigger and something like that. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to do dual level 2 just yet, because I don't exactly have very good firepower as of right now, since I'm just using a stock ship. Crap. Using I'm Duke. Oh goodness, a U-boat patrolling. That's crazy. There's an Air Force base. Yamato Battle Fleet. Oh goodness. Actually, I might make a new ship, actually. I'm only doing that because, I know I said I really don't want to make a ship bigger or anything, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a bigger ship. Now, I don't know what the ship limit in here is. I don't know if it's exactly like Warship Craft or not. But I really can't tell if it's showing me anything or not. So that's some of the important stuff. Okay. Well, there's no music because I can't sync the sound through the video recording, which stinks. Okay, so the first game, I guess we're just gonna be, or at least I'm going to be building a new ship. I'm gonna see if there's anything actually new here besides like the old naval guns and stuff like that. And as you can see, there really isn't anything new at all. Well, except for the missiles, because of the new. Because I'm pretty sure that didn't exist and that didn't exist before. Let's see. That's some reason. I don't like how expensive the 76mm rapid fire guns are. Even if the firing range is basically doubled, it's still not that great. Um, 12.7 guns. 20cm guns. I would want to get that, but I don't have enough money for it though, which is biggest problems. If there's anything. Oh, they have new boats, which is a nice swastika. That was one of the newer things they've added. They've added other things, and I believe they added a swastika apparently, which there's no real important thing about a swastika except it's just a swastika. Okay, now it's time to go and start building the hull. If there's anything bigger I could use. I could use the free armor, but the biggest problem about the armor here, they are very heavy. Incredibly heavy. Something like this. Oops. This new interface is still a little bit confusing to me. Oh, I can't do that yet. Let's see if we can have the stairs. There we go, now I can remove this. Okay, apparently I can't remove them, even though these two are completely connected. Actually, I still might need those there. Come on. There we go. I don't. I hate it when it did that. Make this smaller. Now, I'm doing this a bit differently than I usually would. Usually I would just kind of like make maybe the front end first and then just go back to the back. This is just something new I'm doing. Okay. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to take a little while to build. What? I don't want any crystals. Well, my only problem with the app is that some of the buttons are a little responsive and the buttons are a bit small, which are issues. I was also playing World War II online earlier, and apparently I got my first kill. And it was probably one of the few easiest kills, which was unfortunate. Basically, someone was like running in place and not moving at all, and I just somehow able to catch him and shoot him before he started moving again. And it was a headshot, so I mean, it's nothing really special at all, except the fact that it was my first kill, which is a little unfortunate. I've never had a single tank kill before. I've never, well, actually I did get a single tank kill, but I mean that was in a tank. I just destroyed an AI anti-tank gun, so I mean, that's nothing even special either, so why do I have this out? Got the decoration again. You know, you're probably wondering why my voice is a bit deep. I honestly don't know why either. Hmm. Get some of that. Look at detail. Damn it. Yeah, that's gonna be a serious issue. Engine. Snowboarders. No, I don't need any real big rudders. Just smaller ones because it's a smaller ship. This is probably... Oh, I get it, because the more metals you get, the more accurate your shots will be. Okay, I guess that makes a lot of sense. See if I can just add the... what they call the observations deck right here. I don't think I've ever had to go make a ship this complex before. At least this basic complex thing, anyways. Let's see, I don't know how stable this thing is just yet because I haven't tested it. And of course I haven't tested it, or else you would have seen it, but... Try the lower decks here. I don't even know why they're there anymore. Okay. Okay. Here's a decision I want to see if I can make. This is a heavy armor. I have to find where the heavy armor. I guess there's no. This is no salute armor like that. Dang. There we go. Okay, now it's just time to go and add the extra blocks now. Oh, and the gun. Those guns look small compared to the ship. Oh, God, stop Stop rotating the... They need a more user-friendly interface than this. Because this is just pathetic. Or should I say more friendly controls, actually? Warship Craft definitely had that perfection, but not this. I have a feeling this probably won't turn out the best. Yeah. It's not terribly slow, but I mean, it's basically just as the other one. And it turns considerably faster. That's probably because of the amount of rudders I have. Let's test it out. Let's see if I have any other weapons left. No. Nothing here. Not these, but I mean, they're not really that important. It would have been better if this game actually had more things to go with it. This game's almost 20 minutes long. Gee, well, let's do another game. Sorry about that. I don't exactly know the firing range of these 20cm guns. That's pretty close. I don't know why they call it the Victoria. That thing's basically just a destroyer. It's nothing better. Get the mast. Doing no damage. That armor. Ow, that's good. Well, I think the only real advantage of this ship is that it's more maneuverable than any knockdown engines. Which sucks, which means I can't really move anymore. Can, but I'm not maneuverable anymore. It really stands up a lot better. I'm taking some hits, but I mean, none of them really did any critical damage, though. Let's see. My boilers. knocking them out. I can't really move anymore. Let's see if we can add some more 20cm guns eventually. New class battleship. I'm pretty sure an Illinois battleship is much bigger than something no bigger than the last one. Also the guns aren't any bigger as well. I think the only real advantage it really gets is I think it's a bit faster and probably just a little bit wider when it comes to width and stuff like that. Come on, good sit. There's some net there. So yeah, I'm my observations again. Ooh, my side. Yeah, if it's my observations, it's not really going to do any damage because it's so high up and stuff like that. And plus, I'm not sure if it really should count that, it's better, I think. Let's see, I knew battle level 1's gonna be hard. I might night battle level 1. I haven't tried that yet. I'm pretty sure they can't see me when I'm in the dark, so. Okay, I was completely mistaken. They can see me when I'm in the dark. Making it a lot harder. Level 2. But yeah, I think this game's a bit more realistic when it comes to like ship physics, because I mean, if you get hit in the side, you're not gonna start automatically sinking, and you're not gonna like start tipping over. A real ship, if it's hitting the side, it'll stay like that and take damage until it causes flooding. Turn. My observations, no damage. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have this as a special episode for the new game being out, at least on the North American App Store, anyways. Secondary to find them. Ooh, I'm sure that's some critical damage on my ship. Hit the target. And he knocked out my turning, didn't he? And that didn't go so well. What's this? No. That's not mine. So yeah. Really wouldn't make a huge difference. I don't think the United States has that as their naval ensign. At least not during World War II, I don't think they did. France, of course, basically has nothing different. I think we'll do one more But I don't know, just end the video off here. I think I'm in range. Okay, let's see, do some damage. I know that most of my guns are more accurate now. I should be able to hit more of the targets easier. Okay, come on. Hit the target, hit the target. Ow, that's hurt. Come on, hit the target. There we go. That's enough hit. Okay guys, I guess I'll end the video off here, and I'll see you later, YouTube.